Hello everybody, my name is Little Blue and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Now in the last episode we kind of got started and just making sure this bear isn't still around. Looted this shotgun Messiah, found ourselves a hunting rifle and a little bit of ammo. Oh, there's that bear. You know, now that I've got this rifle I could kill him, but I'd rather save the ammunition. So we've got about 2.5 in-game hours left until nightfall. One of the big things that I do not like to do is just sit around at night, cowering in the dark. So what I'm going to try and do is gather as many resources as I can, and then I can spend the night crafting. Now you can actually level up in this game, and there are also, I'll show you a bunch of different skills that you can invest in with points you earn when you level up. Everything from combat to harvesting to just plain surviving. You can become stronger, level it up. Interestingly enough, leveling up skills is the only way you can level up your character. So fighting zombies doesn't give you experience directly, but the weapon you fight them with, you can level up that skill. You can level up athletics by running. You can level up archery by shooting your bow. You can level up weapons making by crafting arrows. So it's just basically best to stay busy and you'll keep advancing in levels. Gathering a lot of resources and then just crafting a whole boatload of basic items is a really good way to power level in the early game. So I'm going to want kind of a similar quantity of stone and plant fibers and then a whole bunch of wood, and that should keep me busy throughout the night. I also have the starter quests that I haven't finished yet. So right now I'm on Build a Base. I can quickly complete this by placing 3 wooden frames, and with a construction tool you can right click to upgrade them. So there you see my construction tools has gone up to level 4 and completed quest 6 of 8. Next quest is to craft a bedroll. When you place a bedroll, that's kind of your spawn point for the map. You can't actually sleep in it, but it's better to know where you're going to respawn if you die than just respawning on a random point in the map. Always be wary of falling trees, they can kill you. But I'm just going to place that down real quick and pick it back up just to complete the quest. And a campfire is my last quest. I can't pick a campfire back up, but that's okay, I'll make another one. There we go, I've earned a skill point for completing a quest. I took off that helmet because it has a positive insulation factor, and I was just on the verge of overheating, which was causing her to keep making that gasping sound. So by taking that off, I'll drop my temperature a few degrees and we can avoid that. Yeah, thought I heard something. Now guns are great, and the only downside is they make a lot of noise. Headshot. So that will attract zombies within a 50-meter range. Not exactly the smartest thing to do right before nightfall, but we'll make it work. blueberry seeds and 10mm rounds. I'm not going to finish that in time. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna make some more arrows. And you notice on my club, it says 130 underneath it. And it also has a bar which is almost depleted. So I'll just step back here real quick. 130 is the quality, and the bar is how damaged it is, its durability. So this is quite damaged. That means it's actually doing less damage. So what I'm going to do real quick is repair it, cancel my arrows so that it gets finished, and now it will do more damage than it was. So fighting with damaged weapons and also fighting with depleted stamina are two good ways to find yourself in trouble because you're not dealing as much damage as you could. Oh, I thought I heard something else. That's why you always have to keep an eye out. It's easy to get too focused on the zombie in front of you. I want to finish this one first, though. There we go. So you could imagine with primitive weapons how difficult this would be at night if I had 3 of these guys who were running at me instead of just walking. And if I don't hurry up, you'll get to see exactly that. Come on. Oh, just in time. So I'm gonna book it into this house and hope nothing sees me. Oh, no, I thought that was a backpack. Watch out for the spikes. They do hurt. And if you play this game enough, that sound will terrify you at times. It's actually pretty easy to get caught up in what you're doing and not notice that it's turned to nighttime. Now the main reason why I'm doing this isn't because I'm going to make this my base. It's because I want to level up my construction tools. And repairing and upgrading blocks is one of the best ways to do that. You do have to be careful. The game calculates kind of a heat map based off of the noise that you produce. The more noise you produce, the more zombies you're going to have to fight off. But since I fired that rifle earlier, I probably attracted all of the zombies that were close by, so I should be fine doing this. And if not, I've got the rifle. So I think I'll be okay. I'm gonna go ahead and make a campfire real quick. Put it down. Now There are tools that you can put in different crafting stations, so I can use a cooking pot, a cooking grill in here. I don't need nearly that much fuel. So currently I can make boiled eggs, but I definitely want to save my eggs for bacon and eggs. Any item you can click to see the recipes you can make with it. Bacon and eggs are one of the best foods in the game. Easy to make as well. But I can boil my water. And I should probably drink some as well. Make a storage chest. And then I'm going to get crafting. I don't have enough plant fibers. Or really enough small stone, but we'll make do. So what I'm going to do, just to increase my tool crafting, is I'm just going to craft as many stone axes as I can, and then I'm going to keep upgrading this base. You'll notice with each stone axe I make, the quality level goes up. The quality level I think maxes out at 600, so I have quite a ways before I'm making really high quality stuff. I like to let the game determine my starting location. The snow biome is one of the more difficult ones to survive in. But I like a good challenge, so I'm going to make my starting base here somewhere close by. And eventually I'm going to expand outward and make outposts all around the map. I also plan on having a large underground tunnel system connecting all my bases and mines. I like myself a good long-term project. You can see that used some scrap iron that I had mined earlier. Typically the upgrade path goes from wood to iron to concrete and then finally to steel. Since that's done, I'll turn off the fire. That will stop wasting fuel. And I need to make myself a new bow. But I don't have any plant fibers, so I'm going to go outside to get some. I hope I don't run into anything scary. You can tell if any zombies have noticed you by crouching. You can see it says undetected, that means I'm good. If something has heard me, it'll say sensed. And if it's seen me, it'll say hunted. I hope this is light enough for you. On my screen it's easier on the eyes than having my miner's helmet on. So here's a comparison on how much quality and durability affect an item. This new bow I made does 19 damage. The old one was doing 0.7 because it was low quality and completely broken. So like I said, it's quite a difference. You want to keep your gear in good condition. probably isn't something I would recommend a newbie do at night. Go out and make a lot of noise, especially with lumberjacks around, but like I said, I have the hunting rifle if things get bad. And I am pretty experienced with this game, so I'm fairly confident I won't die. And as long as you can respawn, fairly confident is good enough in my book. Alright, that should do it. One thing the game is currently missing is an easy way to quickly drop items from your inventory. Which means when you're crafting a whole bunch of items, to empty your inventory you have to click and drag one by one to drop items. But a buddy of mine showed me this little trick. Oops. Just put down a chest that you won't mind destroying in a little bit. That way you can move items over by holding shift and clicking. It's much quicker that way. And then when you're done, you can just destroy the chest and it'll destroy all of the items that were in it as well. And I'll make a window to go in here. Get the cobweb out of the way first. Alright, and this is basically what I'm going to do for the rest of the night. I'm going to keep leveling up my construction tools and my toolsmithing skills. It can get a little bit boring, so I'll just go ahead and pause the video and I'll see you as soon as the sun comes up. Alright, well here's the fruits of my labors. You can see as I started I was only making quality 10 stone axes. Now I'm up to 103. Sorry, just waiting for the music to die down there. There's not a huge difference in block damage between the two. Well, let me get one that's not broken. 22 to 25. But you see 80% more durability, which means you don't have to repair it as often. It'll do more damage for longer. Just generally become easier. So that's how far I was able to get with that at night. Take a look at my skills. Construction tools, with all that upgrading, I've got it up to level 21. Toolsmithing level 4, that's a start. And weaponsmithing is level 4 as well from the arrows that I've been making. One of the big reasons why you want to upgrade construction tools is because steelsmithing requires a construction tool level of 40. Now by the time I'm able to make steel, I get the forge, I should have that because it's something that I focus on, and it's something you should focus on as well. I've also leveled up to level 4, so I have 16 skill points available. And I think I'm going to go ahead and get Sexual Tyrannosaurus. You regain stamina faster with every rank, it's 20% stamina gain. Either that or Run Forest Run. I like my stamina. Running uses 10% less stamina per rank. Yeah, I'll go with Run Forest Run. Alright, well it's almost 6 o'clock. A couple of things I want to do tomorrow is I'm gonna do some hunting so I can get animal hides. I need those to make a forge. And I also need to go find something so I can cure this infection. I can do that with antibiotics. I can also do it if I find honey. So those will be our 2 goals for tomorrow. But we'll end this video here. So I want to thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.